breakfast frozen egg burrito for it. And I made 20 of them this thing, and it's all gone. You know why? Because it was so easy and convenient. And all I have to do is just heat it up in the microwave for a minute and 30 seconds, and I have to go to the work. And I tell you what, this is the ingredients I have right here. And this is stuff that I have in my house. And when you make a frozen breakfast burrito, you can put whatever you like. There's no restrictions and rules and what do's and don'ts. Whatever you have. For me, this is what I have. I have a bacon, I have a ham, I have the bell peppers, the red and green one, and yellow one, and then onions and these, and then some salsa, and of course a little bit of eggs, things like that. But if you're vegetarian, you can put less of meat, and you can put other, like a tomatillo salsa or whatever you like. So anyways, let's go ahead and bake this stuff, okay? Meanwhile, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. So good. Let's go ahead and begin to make a breakfast frozen burrito. It's gonna be so yummy. And so before I do any chopping and burrito making and stuff, first we gotta do a time-consuming thing first, and that is to cook the bacon. And we're going to lay this just like this, one by one, and we're going to stick it in a microwave. How convenient and easy is that? Got another sheet right here. I'm gonna cover it right like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this microwave and stick the whole thing, whole bacon's right here. And this one is about a 1000 watt microwave. So I'm gonna check it for 4 minutes. So I'm gonna set this one for 4 minutes. And let's wait and wait and cook. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and do some chopping. Okay, right here. And let's go ahead and put this plate. Stick it on here. Okay. So I'm gonna put this bacon on the side until that thing is done. Let's go ahead and chop the peppers. And then peppers, you can just kind of slice the inner one and get rid of the ugly stuff. And you can just kind of go like this. Do that. I like the red bell pepper because it just gives it the color and the sweetness and things like that for it. So let's go ahead and do that and get rid of it. And then slice it like this. And some little juice, some little half. Okay, put that. So I think 1 more minute will do the trick. Okay, that's a thumbs up. So let's do for 1 more minute. All right, so it's been, I added 1 more minute, and let's check and see right now. Look like, oh man, it is done, guys. Look at that. All right, so why don't we go ahead and put this bacon on a cleaner paper towel and let it dry. And so look at that. Beautiful, right? Don't you think so? So you guys want to know why this bell pepper is so tiny and deformed looking, funny looking? Because it came from my garden. So excited. All right, let's chop them up. So cute little bell pepper. I like it. And chop, 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 chop. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice the ham right here to a little bit dice size. And like I said earlier, if you're a vegetarian, you don't need the ham, but I like ham a lot. So I'm just going to dice it and put it in the ham with the scrambled eggs. Or not scrambled eggs, with eggs, okay? I think that's plenty of ham for it. What do you think? I like jalapenos, so I'm just going to do this, the same thing. You want to take the jalapeno seeds and all that stuff out because these things are so spicy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to slice a little bit and taste and see how spicy it is. Wow. It is very, very spicy. So originally I was going to put the whole thing in here, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there is all. Oh, you may need my eyes, guys. Ooh, that stings so much. So I'm okay. Oh, it stings bad, but oh well. This is a cooking show, right? So anything can happen. Okay, this is all the jalapenos I'm going to put in on this particular dish right here. And this one, I'm just going to set it aside because it is stinking spicy as heck. My eyes being haunted by this spice juice on me. Oh, so hot. Have you guys had a spicy things on your eyeball? Not for good feeling. All right, let's go ahead and work on this onions here. And then the onions right here, I want to show you guys do a quick trick. Okay, you just slice it down at one end, but don't cut it completely. Okay, and then turn it around and do the same thing, and go down and just leave it open like this. Reason for it is, I'm going to show you why, is when you peel this, it takes the cover of the onions off of it on both sides. See right here? Look at that. It didn't quite work out. See right here? Now it's working out. See? Nice and easy, clean. Okay. So now I'm just going to slice it in half. And then you want to be able to slice it like this. And if you do slice the one in the center, like so, you can have a perfect dice. Okay. Guys, I am going to, my eyes are stinging from the jalapeno, so I need to stop this video and taking care of my eyes because it's very, very stingy. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, so my eyes are a little bit better, and that was a painful. I had to run through the eyeball with water to get the spice thing out of it. Probably shows really red, doesn't it? Oh well, that's okay. Show must go on. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop some onions, green onions. Get rid of that. And then I'm just going to chop this one off. Look at that pro guy who can chop onions like crazy. Go ahead and chop some bacon. Okay. The bacon's already cooked in the microwave. And let's do some slicing. Pretty fast, right, guys? All the vegetables we have chopped, we're going to cook this thing first. So first, we're going to just drop the 3 tablespoons of butter and let it kind of move around like this. While that is melting, I'm going to start add the onions. And some peppers. Do it like this for a while and let it stir. And do nice and little even coat. And right here, I'm going to add this my little secret weapon. This one is called, I can't read the Italian word, Campo de Flori. Anyways, I got this from Italy when we went on the Italy trip. And then when you open it, the smell of the date I bought from the Rome market, still there, still same. So I'm gonna put about a tablespoon in here, and look at this. It's got all kinds of herbs and spices in there. And then when you go take a whiff like this, oh my gosh, it reminds me of Italy trip. So let me go ahead and put that in there. And do a tight sealed. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Look at that, nice and even coated. While this thing being cooked, let's come over to the cutting board over here. And let's start breaking some eggs. I'm going to make a whole bunch of them. That's why I haven't really measured things and how much to do. At least for now, I grabbed 2 dozens of eggs. I'm hoping to make at least 30 burritos this time. 1 to go, 22 to go. Ooh, nice. Look at the color, guys. Oh, smells so good. That Italian seasoning, it's mind-blowing. It's so good stuff. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go ahead and put this green onions and rest of it, and do some little stirring. Meanwhile, let's crack some more eggs. Oh boy! So do you remember, guys, when a dozen of eggs was like $7, $8? That is mind blowing. Who wants to pay an egg for a dozen for $7, $8? Oh, right now. How much is it selling for now?
Maybe $1.50.
$1.50? Wow, what a good price on that one. So look at all these eggs we've been cracking. And so I'm not gonna throw these things away. You know why? We're gonna crush them and throw it in the garden for compost. All right, guys, look at this. It is all done, it's steaming. Can you hear the sound? Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat one. It's soft and still crunchy. And sweet as heck. It is so yummy. Ooh, have 3 dozen eggs in here, and I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of milk in here. 2, 3. And then I also going to add this one, adobo cressella. I brought this from Puerto Rico, but I like the seasoning for it. And if you don't have one of these, it's fine. It's salt and pepper is just good enough for this. So I'm just gonna add this a little bit. 2 teaspoon of peppers, just shy of over half teaspoon. All right, so let's go ahead and mix them up. Put the remaining of the butter stick, and then let's go ahead and put a coating all the way around. All right, so let me go ahead and put a whole bunch of these eggs in a pot. Because it's such a large batch right here, once in a while you got to come and stir this, so make sure that the bottom part is not burning. All right, guys, it's almost done here, and just 1 more minute, and this thing is gonna be done. I have placed the 4 flour tortillas, and I'm gonna work the first one by placing a cooked egg right on top of the first one, and it's a little bit low, so I'm gonna add some little more to it. And then here's another egg right there. And I'm going to add a sweet bell pepper since it's been cooked, and I'm going to place it right along the eggs of 1 scoop of spoon right there. That's good. And I'm going to add a cooked bacon right on top. And add some ham right along there. And I'm going to place the shredded cheese right on top. Wow, looks so good so far. And then I'm going to go ahead and fold it on both sides. Fold it again and again. And there it is. All 4 burritos all right there. I'm using wax paper to do this, to put it inside the burrito, so when you stick it in the microwave, it'll be easier to cook. Because temporarily you cannot put it in the microwave at all. And so this is how you fold it, by folding both sides, and I'm just gonna roll it, and there you have it, right there. Here is all the egg burritos I have made, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I see you next time. Bye bye.